of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Chicago Bears and the Los Angeles Chargers. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go here in Inglewood. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he takes this all the way back for 6. The opening kickoff of the afternoon turns into a touchdown. Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start. Well, you don't get out to much of a faster start in returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said, and man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Raymond on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's a designed run. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going in the short game.
A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
3rd and 7. They'll put Loveland in motion. On 3rd down, it's Williams. That one intercepted on the 3rd play of the game. Picked off by Tarheeb Still. And he is going to be out of bounds, so nearly a pick 6. But the consolation is he has set the offense up with 1st and goal. Hampton trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
It's a gain of a yard.
One more time with Hampton. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers.
On the list of ways these coaches sit up at night and dream the start of games, Mike, I'm not sure if you can come up with a better way to kick this thing off. You can send your defense out there first, and they get the early takeaway, and then your offense is able to capitalize, go down, punch it in, and now you get to play from an early lead and really set the course of the rest of the game.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play, 1 first down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
A gain of 16.
First action for Odunze in this one, and he's got a 1st down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Offense rolling right along on this drive. Another 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. Forced out left. He's going to keep it. Oh, the ball is out.
Williams.
And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Possession.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. Whoa! Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the option, it's Swift, and that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 14.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That is caught by the tight end. Poston Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He's got it. And the Bears are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Bears 7.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard
It's the Chargers with the football to begin this 2nd quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Shotgun snap. We're going to give it to Hampton. And not much happening again. Might have lost a yard, in fact. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll go again with Hampton. Once again, he's taken down behind the line. This defense swarming right now. They force a 4th down.
4-yard loss.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. That's going to be caught. Ooh. And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll go with Hampton. Oh, what an effort from the defense. They forced their way in there, get the stop, and a loss of about 2 yards. Another run here with Hampton. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 12.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Rolling right. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Is a turnover on downs.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
He was tackled at the
They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
1st down, Bears.
Burden, the man on the move. Williams going to give it up on a pop pass. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 13 yards.
And they will get another play off. We have reached the 2-minute warning. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Good start to this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw right side is intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the football at their own 23.
Intercepted.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
He was brought down by Kobe Bryant. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, Hampton. And he's going to have that 1st down. Tackle made up around the 35.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Herbert now on 1st down. That's complete. It is Trey Harris. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 1st catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Bears.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. Now the Chargers will use the 1st of their timeouts. This drive rolling now, another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 25-yard line.
Hampton trying to work inside. And he's going to be yanked down awkwardly there. Here comes the flag, almost certain to be a face mask. So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal. On the give, here's Hampton. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they get the timeout. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Dicker's kick is good. So 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Burden, the man on the move. A play fake. Now Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
I love blitzing defensive backs. So when they blitz the corner, Mike, they call it a cat pressure. He's the corner cat. Man, it's so hard for the offense to get a beat on him. Who's accounting for him? And in this case, nobody was.
Williams to throw on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Finding space at the 40. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Bears first down.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. A throw downfield caught by Burden.
Williams pass complete to Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago.
That was bullshit. That was a tackle.
On incentives for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bears are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Bears 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, Herbert. They convert downfield, but it is caught. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Hampton. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Try the right side now with Hampton. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Devin Bush. They're on the stop.
3. Brings up third and 9.
Third and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 32 yards. And the Chargers first down.
They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7. A run. This is Hampton. And the defense is there again. This time he doesn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and
Give, and here comes Hampton. And he's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. They stop him again, and it brings up fourth down. Now he'll work his way out right. That's taken in, and he will be out of bounds. There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that is all about. Now it is first and goal. Hampton goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, that's what you call a statement drive right there, Mike. You've got the lead, second half of the ball game, and you can feel you're really starting to wear down this defense. And this is about as good as it gets. Long drive, and then you get down there tight, and you're able to punch it in on the ground and just continue to extend this lead.
The kick is good. Makes the score Chargers 24, Bears 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he's going to be taken down there as we come to the end of the third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now this looks like a design run. And he'll take this forward for about 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes a second and 5.
Second and 5.
Here's Williams now to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson.
Good game.
And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Point after now from Dicker. The kick is good. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
14. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Raymond now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Odunze.
Williams pass.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Odunze. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Bears.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He finds Raymond for the completion. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 48-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. He'll go up top with this one. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 3 yards to go.
They'll put Loveland in motion. 3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Chicago.
A gain of 12. First down, Chicago.
A run here with Swift. Good running inside the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Bears first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And he'll take
Good game.
it on in.
Williams pass.
Luther Burden.
To Luther Burden.
Touchdown, Bears.
Touchdown, Chicago.
2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Williams now going to bring up the Bears, and they will go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. And that one not going to work out, as the hands
Good game.
is there to recover.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. He's to the 10. And he's into the end zone yet again. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers.
Yeah, good game. Good game. Good game, man. Good game.